Bro, the Minnesota Timberwolves in their season last night to the OKC Thunder 124 to 94, 30-point drubbing. But I don't want to talk about the rest of the Timberwolves. I want to talk about Anthony Edwards and where he go from here. But first, y'all got to hit the music.
Welcome to the number one place for your daily basketball news and analysis, NBA Central.
Welcome to NBA Central. I'm your boy C Dub, holding it down on another episode of Old Heads. Holding it down for my guy, Big Kev. He is in PTO. But look, check it out, man. The OKC Thunder look like they on a mission straight to the championships. And guess who was a casualty? Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves. But I don't want to talk about the Timberwolves like I told y'all before. I want to talk about my man, Anthony Edwards. I was rooting for this guy. I kind of knew that the OKC Thunder was going to win, but I was rooting for this kid because I think he could take this league to another stratosphere. But what does he got to do to improve him and his team going forward? Because I believe OKC is going to be a problem for at least the foreseeable future, for at least the first next couple years. Let's talk about Anthony Edwards. What does Anthony Edwards go from here? I think number one is he's going to have to get better, bro. I know what y'all thinking, like Anthony Edwards. What you talking about, C Dub? What you mean he get better? He has to get better offensively and defensively. Defensively, all know what that ensues. He has to get smarter defensively. He has all the athletic tools. I just need him to be a little smarter on the basketball court and be more of a leader on the defensive side too. And when we talk offensively for Anthony Edwards, he looked like he got everything. He could get to the basket. He shoot the most. I think he hit the most three-pointers this season. He got a little mid-range if you force him. I want Anthony Edwards in the post. I want him in the post. He could be in the high post. He could be in the low post. He's a big physical guy. That would help him get some easy buckets. But that's not solely on him. It's not. It's not solely on him. It's also incumbent on the coach to put him in position to succeed. And I think the next evolution for Anthony Edwards is to get in the box. Learn the post game, Anthony Edwards, and your job will become easier. Look at your predecessors. Michael Jordan learned that post game after the 94-95 season. I think he was better. Kobe Bryant, when he left away from Shaquille O'Neal and he had his own thing with Paul Gasol and Lamar Odom, but he had that post in his bag. He'll put you in the box. So Anthony Edwards, and really, you still a young guy. Like you ahead of schedule, bro. You've been to 2 straight Western Conference Finals, bro. 2 in a row. You want to get to the next level? It's time to get better. Don't settle for what you are right now. In basketball, I think you can improve each and every year. Each and every time you get on the basketball court, you should improve to me. 2, mature to an extent. What do you mean, mature to an extent? You either mature or you don't mature. I'm saying mature Anthony Edwards, like don't go to the to the post game press conference smiling and cheesing when you eliminate it. They be more mature, bro. I want you to be yourself, bro. I want you to be yourself, Anthony Edwards, bro. But when you're grown up, you kind of got to put that to the side a little bit for the visual. I know that sound weak as hell or whack, bro. They setting you up to be the face of the league, bro. To the face of the league. I do not think SGA is that guy to be the face of the league. I don't think he may well be, but I don't think me personally. You are Perfect candidate. But we need that maturity to get better for you, Anthony Edwards. We do. I mean, let's keep it real in a buck. Let's have a tough conversation. If you don't agree, put it in the comments. He does have to get a little bit more mature. Another thing, I want you to flaunt your clout this offseason. I think y'all need some more guns up in there in Minnesota Timberwolves. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all need some more guns. Y'all had trouble scoring. I know OKC, one of the best defensive teams in a long while. But, bro, come on. Y'all had too much trouble scoring. You lost by 30 in game 5. You scored 94 points in an elimination game in this era of basketball. A juiced basketball era. A little baseball reference. So I don't care who it is. Kevin Durant will be perfect for you. Devin Booker will be perfect for this team, I guess. Whatever you have to do, you got to get some more firepower in that lineup. So use whatever clout you got, Anthony. Convince these guys that we can go to the next level if we just add you, KD. If we just add you, Devin Booker. Paul George. You know what I'm saying? You just need a little bit more guns. Appreciate the ass whipping and use it as a learning tool. You should have been taking notes while you was getting your ass kicked for 5 games. Because you're going to see this team for the foreseeable future if you thinking you going to the playoffs, OKC Thunder. They go 10 deep. You don't get no rest. So what you got to you work on your conditioning. You definitely got to work on your game like we talked about earlier. And your maturity. Because you're going to have to play. You seen Denver. I don't think they had the talent, but they had the know-it-all to take OKC to 7 games. That's the worst thing that could have happened to y'all, Minnesota Timberwolves, is the Denver Nuggets took OKC to 7 games. That's the worst thing that could have happened to y'all. I think if they would have swept Denver Nuggets, y'all would have had a better chance of this series. It may sound crazy, but I think so. So use every loss in this series, Anthony Edwards, and use that as motivation for the future, my man. Use it. Don't come out in the start of the next season, man, I threw that away. I ain't watched that again. Watch it all summer. Get pissed off, Anthony Edwards. Become a different guy. I believed in my man. I still believe in Anthony Edwards. He was just going against a Goliath. This OKC team is a cheat code. And I'm just got one more for the fans. Don't give up on Anthony Edwards. Don't y'all give up on this kid. He will be back. And this was a quick little episode trying to hold y'all down till my guy Kev is ready for we can get these live streams going. Make sure y'all stay in tune with NBA Central, your number one spot for any NBA news. Peace out.